Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, doing Disney on a budget. The moment that anybody utters these fateful words, "We're going to Disney World!" is the moment that any and all monotonous minutiae of everyday life gets wiped out, and thoughts of Mickey Mouse and company dance in your head, enchanting your dreams until the very day comes that you actually do go to Disney World. Right now, that can be a bit of a challenge because of not one, but two hurricanes coming in to put a damper on the fun, not to mention causing billions of dollars in damages and wiping out far too many good people from this earth. Hurricanes Ian and Nicole. Right now, as it has done in the past thanks to Andrew of 92, Disney World bounced back through a phased reopening. However, if you're not planning on going to Disney World at this time, yet you still want to remember fondly some of your magical chronicles in the happiest place on earth, this book could be a very good starting point. This is Walt Disney World Resort's magical year-by-year journey, chronicling some 27 years from 1998 backward in Mickey Mouse Town. This hype-wild publication was picked up for, can you believe it, $12.99. This is one of the more pricier second-hand finds I've discovered in a while. And as you're about to see inside, still, it's so worth it. Take you back to 1971, October 25th, opening day at Disney World at Magic Kingdom Park. There was a liberal sprinkling of pixie dust as the Magic Kingdom Park celebrated its grand opening with the glorious sounds of a 1,076-piece marching band down Main Street, USA. May Walt Disney World bring joy and inspiration and new knowledge to all who come to this happy place, says Walt's brother, Walt. Those are the words of Walt's brother, Roy O. Disney, at the formal dedication on October 25th, 1971, and of course, to his left, your right, his famous nephew, Mickey Mouse. And what about Minnie Mouse? Well, you can't call her Roy's niece because, well, Mickey and Minnie are not brother and sister. They're, well, let's just say they're a thing. This is Main Street, USA, circa 1971. The Walt Disney World Railroad, Main Street Cinema, Adventureland, and the Jungle Cruise. This is really vintage Disney World at its most vintage, at its infancy. Frontierland, the Davy Crockett Explorer Canoes, the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon Review, Liberty Square, the Hall of Presidents. From 1998 backwards, if you come across an attraction, a ride, a feature, a character that you fondly remember from your visit at Disney World that is now gone, you might find it in here. Of course, you know I'm partial to Disney MGM Studios, now known as Disney Hollywood Studios, because you know our main priority is to bring Hollywood home on a budget. I don't care what miniseries I do on this channel, that's priority number one and that'll never change. But if you're partial to the Magic Kingdom, of course that is the epicenter of all the magic at Disney World, or the Animal Kingdom, or Epcot, or one of the many resorts, spas, hotels, anywhere else, you'll probably find that in here, along with a barrage of photographs that certainly take you back in time to the days when you were a kid, and possibly your grandparents were teens, and your great-great-grandparents were probably in their infancy too. Oh wait, that's probably too historic for this book. But hey, you never know. There's always a story to be told at Disney World. Every person who comes to Disney World, then, now, before, after, has a story to tell on why they got there, and will have quite a few more stories to tell after they get home about the kind of magic that just can't be replicated at any other theme park in Florida. Save for Universal Orlando, which I would prefer a bit more over Disney. I mean, yes, I hold Disney World close to my heart, even though I've never been there, but Universal Orlando just has a bit more edge to it. And it's a bit more all-encompassing. But this book is equally all-encompassing. There's a lot of magic to be found in here. I gotta give it all 5 claps. Despite its price, it earns all 5 claps. For those who are attending Disney World, stay safe. And for those who are not, perhaps give this book some love, as it'll hold the tide of excitement over until it all begins again. And if there's ever such a thing as Hurricane Mickey, which does damage to the land of all things Mickey and company, Well, that would just be one big, terrible irony. Nevertheless, no matter what Mother Nature or Father Time does to this place, this is still the place where dreams come true. And this is the YouTube channel where they come true on the flip side. Even if it does cost me 13 bucks. I pray it doesn't happen to you. But nevertheless, thanks for watching, and coming up next, Tron Legacy. Something a bit out of the norm for the series, but anything that involves Olivia Wilde, I'm game. We'll see you then. Hey Harry Styles, if you keep on waiting, Olivia won't be too wild for you for much longer, and I'll have to pick up where you left off.